All right, guys, this is my new channel talking about investing in yourself, and I'm starting off with just basically sharing how does a girl go from really very little with her background into something much healthier and better. So I have a lot of channels, and I work with women in pregnancy centers to help girls have, resources available to help them better their lives. So I started off basically small town girl, a school that really didn't have much money. We didn't even have music classes. To, even our lunchroom, we would split with a curtain later on in the cafeteria to have two third-grade rooms. So from going from there, being a good student to high school, graduating early, and then being like, I don't even know what I want to do with my life. I was totally lost. Dyed my hair blonde, went to college, then got married and tried hairdressing school. Had a past trauma that I now had to deal with, and moved on to being not only a wife but a mother of 5 sons, and a homeschooling mother, and a mother of a military guy. So as I've gone through this, I've been like, what were the things that you did? And I think it was a lot of failure, a lot of picking yourself back up. A lot of this I had to do on my own. I graduated early pretty much on my own. I had to figure that out. I had to figure out how to homeschool quite a bit on my own, where I came from a family that did not support that. So I'm going to talk about how do you do this. And a lot of it's just turning your mindset around with books. And a lot of my hard work that I learned, being my father's family are farmers and he was an extremely hard worker, I had that background to apply myself strongly in life. And then I had family that came from the projects, and I saw another side of life, where there was a lot of choices made that really were, just it could have been better. So I'm going to talk about how important it is to invest in yourself for women, and how do you deal with, things that happen in life. I have other channels helping women who are, thinking of abortion, helping them there. I have channels about good habits, about cleaning and organizing. I will put those down here, the links. I have habits about nutrition, how I went from, having eating problems to being healthier, to just improving everything I can in my life. And that started with turning to Christ for me. So you'll also hear a witness, a testimony about how my life changed from a 180, just coming to know Christ. And that really is the foundation of a lot of changes. You can do all kinds of things in your life. People are good at a lot of things, but a lot of this isn't going to be built on eternity unless you are a Christian. So I'm going to be talking about that. So today, what I want to start with is, this book was really helpful to me just recently, The Genius Habit. So I'm reading this and I'm looking at the difference between purpose and passion, what the difference is. And if you can read daily, something I like to do is study daily, you are going to get so much further in life. I also work in the restaurant business, and I have done that all the way along before I even graduated from high school. I was in the restaurant business all the way up while I still homeschooled my kids. I was in the cleaning business. I've worked in the banking system. I've worked in the insurance system. I've done a lot of different jobs that help me gain skills, but even going back and trying to master some of my skills. And this book I'd recommend, it's The Wine Bible. I've worked at very high class restaurants to learn wines. I've done real estate. I've done a lot of things with my life, and now I'm in another restaurant that's just kind of a little more laid back and getting, the newer beers down. So you can constantly learn and improve yourself. I just talked to a pregnancy center, and what they do is they help girls come out of the entertainment business and learn to do something else with their life, because we know that beauty does not last forever. And it's actually a wonderful thing if you can invest in yourself and